All right, so we've got lower body focus today. You'll be doing lower body and then an upper body and then a cardio burst. We are using the bike, as well as you'll see back there, there's a stair stepper, and then there's a couple things you could do in your own spot. So we'll be kind of rotating through the cardio stations. Janine, why don't you grab this one? I removed all the equipment from that side. Yeah, okay, so I want heavy on all the weights. Any of the upper body ones, especially for like chest, back, triceps, and biceps, we're not doing them for a long period of time. So they're short, so we can go heavier. The legs, we'll go medium to heavy because we are going to spend a little bit more time on each of those muscles. And yeah, a lot throughout the time. So you've come to me, warmed up, your step touched, you've marched. It's humid, so our muscles are warm from that as well. All right, we'll get our music going so we have a rhythm and a beat. And we are recording. Hello and welcome. And you can hear me good, Dee Dee? Okay, good. Thanks. All right. Take a deep breath in and reach. Exhale, release. Good. Deep breath in. And hopefully our connection will be fine. Flat back through the rains and the winds. If not, obviously, I think this should keep recording and then you can watch it later if we get disconnected. And if we do, I'll just reconnect and we'll make it work. Big shoulder roll back, roll forward, shrug and press. Give a little heel dig and move those arms like you're doing a bicep curl, just kind of warming up those particular muscles and those joints.
How sore are you? I'm really sore. I was making meatballs yesterday. No turns out, don't make meatballs. Why do I
Kick your butt and press. Yeah. Where is it that you feel it?
Well, triceps. Yeah, but everywhere.
Whenever you use that TRX, usually that muscle is the one that is sore. Just take a knee lift and reach up. Good. So your heart rate's coming up a little, but that's not really the goal right here in March. I'm just warming up those particular joints that we're going to be moving. And so, for those that are doing squats, lunges, plies, and whatnot, I'm hoping I'll remember to tell you the modifications. If I don't, wave at me, or you can always put a band on, give me abducts to the front, to the side, to the back, all sorts of things, but I'll remember. All right, we're going to start with squats. Grab heavy to medium weights for your squats. Those that are not going to give me the squats on that one, you're going to put your band on, and you can put it at your mid-calf, or you can put it above your knee, and you're going to give me side abducts. We're going to be doing the 4x4s, 2x2s. You want 15s?
No, I wanted the band, I think.
Right.
I don't want to do too much of my legs, because that gets my heart going. So the ones I can cheat on.
So you can put your band on and do one side first. So don't alternate those legs. If you're going the band, just pick one side. Do that for a little bit, and then I'll tell you when to switch to the other side to do that one.
I'm guessing
So in that case, you don't need to be holding weights if you're using a band. It's all with that band there. So grab those weights for squats. Legs hip distance apart, and if you're doing the leg lift, you're just going to stand with your balance. And so, for example, like 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 by 2, all that kind of stuff. The rest of us, we're here. You can hold the weight at your sides. You can rest them on your hips. You can rest them on your shoulders. It's all just a personal preference, what gives you the best form. 4 by 4, nice and slow. You come down, 3, 2, get nice and low. Check those knees, they're going the same direction as your toes. Weights in your heels. Shoulders back, chest up. Good. 2 by 2 already. Here we go. Drop down. 2, up, 2. So the weights in the heels, you could lift your toes up. In fact, you can't even tell. My toes are up. You don't have to, but that's just one way I check to see that I've got good form. Holding at the bottom, or you hold at the top. Hold, hold, stay with me, shoulders back, chest is up, pulse it down, 8, 7, and 5, and breathe. Singles, full range, drop, lift, down, up, woo. You should be starting to like really feel it on that pulse, and moving kind of takes it out. Last one, release, shake it out. All right, we're going to do that again. Those that had the abducts, the side raise lifts, you're going to switch to your other leg. The rest of us, we're going wide. Still a squat, wide. We're not moving to a plie, so your toes are not out. Toes are front, heels right behind them. We're ready? Second set, same thing, 4 by 4. Come down, 3, 2. Good, now because you're wider, if you need to push your hips back a little bit more, that's okay, but keep that chest lifted. Good. 2 by 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Holding at the bottom. Hold. Can you get lower? Maybe? How about pulses? Here we go. 8, 7. Woo! I feel it. 4, 3. But you know singles are coming? Let's go. Drop, lift. Oh my goodness. Now just because you feel it from those pulses does not mean those singles can be smaller. Keep them as big as the other ones were. 3, 2, 1, release. Chest press. Come to the floor, lay on down for chest press. You guys can put your heads where your weights are and your feet off the other side so you can put your feet on them.
This is really good.
Oh, good.
For a DD as well.
Chest press. Heavy. Super heavy. In fact, Sarah, yeah, because the other day when we went heavy, you were 15s and you were trying 20s. So this one you can go 15, especially because we're laying on the floor. Chest press. Wide. Wide chest press. So I don't want you doing the normal. Remember, this is all exercises we've done before. So we're not going narrow and wide. We're wide at the bottom, wide at the top. So let's start at the bottom. Elbows down, good. Palms facing front there, we're good. 4 by 4, no, excuse me, this was different. 2 by 2. Up, 2, down, 2. Arms are wide even when you come up. Again, don't arch your back. Don't press your back into the floor. Keep it nice and just a neutral. Singles. 8, 7. See, it's not too many, which is why I wanted you to go heavy. I think we have 2 more, unless I lost count. We're close. Last one, release. All right, same thing, narrow. So arms stay nice and close together. Start at the top. Glue those weights together. Again, back is neutral. 2 by 2. Down, 2, press, 2. Weights stay close. We breathe. Exhale at the hard work. Couple more. Yeah, one more like that before we take it to singles, and then we put those weights down. Singles, down and up. 4 more, that's all I need. 4, stay with me. 3, it's just a little bit. 2, and 1, release. Put those down. Chest flies, go lighter. Slide, lighter, like 8 to 10. This is what we're looking for. Unless you know, you go heavier. If you know you're heavier, you know it. Otherwise, 8 to 10.
I think show this up on Tuesday and we go heavier.
I hear ya. Arms are rounded. 2 by 2. Open as far as you can. Open, open, close, close. But when I say as far as you can, I mean till your elbows actually touch the floor to where you physically can't go further. And your arms are not stick straight. They're nice and rounded like you're hugging that ball. 2 by 2. All right. Singles. Open, close. Big squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and come on up. All right, let's see, we did squats, chest press. All right, 3. Sarah, I want you on the bike. Leslie, I want you back there on those steps, or on that stair stepper. Janine, I want you on your own little step right there.
Okay.
All right, those at home, we're now in a cardio burst. And your options, I guess. So I want you to find either your step or steps. Like if in your house, you got steps that go up and down, you're gonna go up and down those steps. And down those steps, right? Boom, boom. You're gonna do that for about 30 seconds. Leslie, you're gonna be on there for 30 seconds, stepping, stepping, stepping. Janine.
I drank my water.
Janine, I want you to grab your step.
Yeah.
And you're gonna give me a knee repeater for yours.
Just one side.
Just one side for right now. Let me find you another. All right, you're gonna give me a sprint with that. All right, ready? So you're stair stepping your one knee, you're sprinting, set, and go. Those at home, you're just doing little steps. You're up, coming on down. Moving those arms, moving those legs, breathing in the nose, out the mouth.
I'm doing something different, right?
And you're just right here. Yeah, you're doing something different than me. I'm simulating what Leslie's doing for those at home that don't have a stair climber. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Take a few seconds. We're going to do it one more time. We're going to do it again. Does that seat feel like it's a good size? Or like, do you need it higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher? All right, stand up in your seat for a second. Take a breather. We got 10 more seconds. How's that? Is that too high?
Yeah, that's too high. I'm sorry.
Let me go one more. No, that's fine.
Yeah, he's up.
That should be good. Right there, I think. Somewhere right between. All right, Janine, you switch your legs. That was good. Those at home, same thing. Set, go. Stepping up and coming on down. Stepping up, coming down now. If you're at home with your step, you can give me a little knee lift as you come down. Boom, boom, if you choose. Or you just kind of tap that step. So if you're coming up and going down, move, move. Ooh, we got a big old step there, Kathy. Nice. She's really getting that heart rate up. The higher the step, the more intense it's going to be. Good, good. You feeling that, Leslie? Yeah. We're climbing a whole bunch of stairs there. She's a little stair stepper. We got Sarah on a bike over here. She's getting that heart rate up. She feels good. She likes it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath.
Right here. Chill.
Yeah, that's good.
That's what I got.
You did it just right. Just right. You can hop on. So what was that? You asking me something?
Yeah.
Never mind. Go ahead and hop on up. I'll wipe it. Or I'll let you. Okay, we are moving on now to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 lunges. Now those that did not give me squats, you're not going to give me lunges, and you had that side abduct lift. This time you're going to give me a front leg lift. So you put your band back on, and you're going to do a front. And we'll be going right-legged, so you do your right leg, and then we'll be going left-legged, so then you're going to use your left leg. Everybody else, we're doing lunges. Grab medium to heavy weights for lunges. All right, again, you can hold those weights at your side. You can rest them at your hips. You can rest them on your shoulders. And at home, or yeah, those that are not giving me squats or lunges, you're going to give me one leg lift. So take your right leg forward, left leg is back, back heel is up, tailbone is tucked. Weights wherever you like, wherever you need. We're going to go down and up, 4 by 4. Take it down, 3, 2, back, up, 3, 2, 1. Good. Most of the weight is in that front leg. The back leg is just there for some balance. 2 by 2 already. Down, 2, up, 2. Good. Checking that that knee is in line with your toe. It's not going past the toe. Hold it at the bottom. Hold. Or if you're lifting those legs, you're holding it at the top, and your thighs are burning. Pulse it down. Good. Back heel is up. Tailbone is tucked. Dropping the knee to the floor. Full range. Singles. Drop. Lift. Now, how low you go is up to you. You want to go all the way to the floor, go ahead. I don't like to go all the way to the floor, but you can. I like to go about halfway. 2 more. Last one. Shake it out. Whew, yeah, at the end there, you should have been feeling that. It's like, oh my God. Switch legs. Switch legs. My leg lifters, you're switching your leg. My leg lungers, left leg is forward. Right heel back, or right foot back, heel up, tailbone tuck. 4 by 4. Down. 3, 2, and up. 3, 2. Make sure it's close to the same range of motion that you had. You're going just as low on this side as you did on the other side. 2 by 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. At the bottom, you feel that thigh. You almost get a nice little stretch in that hip flexor if you're lunging. Hold it at the bottom. hold. How low are you gonna go? It's up to you. Woo! Pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, singles, drop, lift, full range. 4, keep going. 3, stay with it. 2, last. 1, release, shake it out. Woo, shake it out, shake it out. Anything that's tight, we're moving on to bicep curls. I'll turn these fans up a little bit higher now. All right, grab your weight if you like for biceps. Heavy. If you're choosing between 10 or 12, grab 12. If you're choosing between 8 or 10, grab 10. We're going heavy on the curls. Underhand grip. Standing nice, well, you can stand however you want. You want to stand hip distance. If you'd rather stand split, if you like to walk around, whatever you choose. 2 by 2. Lift up, 2, drop, 2. Don't worry about what number I have. I'm just kind of probably using 10 the whole time because I get a lot of weights in on Wednesday, and Thursday's my day to kind of watch you guys. Good. Singles, lift, drop, full range, all the way up, all the way down. We're not in the middle there. 4, 3. I want that heavy enough that you're needing to slow down now. Last 1, boom. All right, hammer, grip. Palms face in, get a little break. You are heavy, we're not here forever. All right, standing tall. 2 by 2, we're good on weather. Up, 2, drop, 2. Looks like it might have, at least the rain coming down has let up, but that has nothing to do with what's going on in the sky. Again, 2, singles, boom. Now, when you go to singles, your weight should be heavy enough. It is hard to keep the pace on these singles. So 1, if you need to alternate, you alternate. If you need to go slower, you go slower, but you only need 2 more. Last 1, release. Put them down, put them down. Roll those wrists. Take those arms out, thumb under, press. All right, Janine, you're on the bike. Leslie, use your step. Sarah, you are on the stair climber. So Leslie, you're gonna give me a knee repeater.
Okay.
Janine, let me check your height on that bike. I'm lowering your seat for you. All right, stay just like that. All right, now have a seat.
Okay.
All right. And Sarah, if you want to hold on to those, I find it does help your balance, but you don't have to do anything with those bands. They're just there to keep you on there. Choose your leg, whatever you pick. Ladies at home, 1 knee repeater. So get your step, 1 knee repeaters. Now, here's the thing though. We're not going up and down, up and down. We're holding it down, giving a knee repeater, right? Like you're about to run and it's going.
Like this really hurts. FYI.
Yes.
It's supposed to.
All right, set, 1 knee repeat. Here we go. Now, I mean, if you can hear the rhythm of the music, you can go with it, or you can go faster. You can go as fast as you want to go. Good, sit nice and low, almost like the upper body isn't going anywhere, just that leg is moving. Good, big full range on those steps. Climbing up them, they're not easy steps. You're right there. You're starting to lean back there. Speed faster for me, Janine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know, your butt cheek is gonna feel it, your thigh is gonna feel that one. All right. Get set. Other side, other knee repeater, same sprint, a little faster for the entire 30 seconds.
Is it 30? Okay.
30 seconds. And just keep your weight in those toes. Yeah. Here we go. Boom. 30 seconds. 30-second repeat. Although give me a full range with that though. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Full range, full range. I know you want to go faster, but because there's resistance, it's keeping you from it. So I think you're like, boy, I want speed. Not necessarily speed. This is speed, that one is power. 10 more seconds, stay with it. Boom, boom. Hup, hup. We are getting those thighs. I want your thighs to feel like your triceps do. 3, 2, 1. Release. Done with that spot. Done with that spot. Here you go. All right. stretch anything. If it's tight, stretch it, work your hips, grab your quads, or give me a little back stretch there. All right, let's see. I haven't marked my little numbers here today. 5, 6, we're on number 7. Side lunges. All right, so for those who do not give lunges, you're gonna be kind of close to what we are doing. You're gonna step nice and wide. Those who are giving me lunges, you're not going to, it's side lunges, you're not grabbing heavy. I want you to grab the weight you like to use for bicep curls. And you're gonna rest them on your shoulders. Here's the move, and then I'll show the modification. So your legs are wide, and you're gonna lunge to the side and come back up to the center. Same side, we're not switching sides. Same side. You're gonna lunge, but you're not just lunging. You're gonna push your hips back and lean forward. Come right back up. Now those that are not gonna lunge, you're still gonna, all right, you're gonna push your hips back. Now you know, you can see my hips back, and I'm kind of leaning towards that right side back up. So same motion, you're just not bending that right leg. So we're here, and we're gonna single, back up. Single, back up. So the right knee bends, and then it straightens, and your hip pushes back. Like if you naturally just lunge, your hip doesn't go back. Think about pushing your hip behind you like you're gonna try and sit in a chair. And then your hips will naturally tilt forward on that one. Good, good. And those that are not bending, you're still pushing your hip back. And you're still leaning to the right. You're just not bending those knees. 4, 3, 2, same thing, switch to the other side. Lunge to the other side, come right back up. Bend that left, straight back up. Push those hips back, sit in the chair, leaning forward, or you're just pushing it back. So the back is kind of getting a deadlift idea. Motion in the back is what you should be kind of feeling in that back. But it's mostly in those legs. How are you? You feel that inner thigh in the groin? 2 more. Last one. Release. Side lunges, done. That was just a short one. Because we're going right into deadlifts, row, reverse fly. Deadlifts, heavy. Grab your heavies. You got 15s or 12s, grab those. We're not doing a lot of them. Knees are soft, shoulders are back is flat, palms face in, 2 by 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Now listen to your body. If your back is sore, you're only going to go to your knees. If you can handle going to your shins, go to your shins. If you only want to go to your ankles, only go to your ankles. 1 more. Now a dead row. So you're going to fold, row, then stand back up. Good. Fold, row to your belly button, back up. Your back is flat the whole time. Keep those shoulders pulled back. Even when you lean forward, shoulders are back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 1 more. Release, reverse flies. So you're probably going to want to go a little bit lighter. 8s, 10s. All right.
Is it that short again?
Say that again.
Is it that short again?
It's short. It's not as short as that dead row was, but it's pretty short. It's not a really long set. So this is the one where you're opening that jacket, right? Everyone will watch look at my watches or whatever. Feet are together, knees are bent, leaning forward, opening up. Or if your back is sore, split those legs. Single, set, here we go. Lift, make it nice and big and wide. Boom. Squeeze between those shoulder blades. I want it more in the shoulder blades than the lower back and the middle back. 4, 3, last one. Boom. That was a short set of the lower and the upper. All right, cardio. Leslie, you're the bike. Janine, you're the step. Okay. Sarah, grab your step. All right, so you have knee repeaters. You're climbing that stair climber. You're on the bike. How are you on that bike, Leslie?
That's as low as it goes. That's good. I'm good.
If you prefer to stand,
Okay.
you're welcome to do that. You just want to increase resistance so you don't hurt your knees with that. All right, ladies at home, what do I have written down for you? Okay, you've done a knee repeater, and a knee repeater, and a stair stepper, and a bike. Okay, biker. So here we're riding a bike. At home, you have a couple options. One, you can run in place. Two, you can run in and out, in and out. Give me a knee lift. Here, jump like cardio. Give me a cardio that involves those legs for 30 seconds. All right. You know what you're doing? You know what you're doing? Set. 30 seconds. Go. Knee repeat. Knee repeat. Yeah. Good. Breathing in and out the mouth. You can give me big. You can give me like little heel digs. You're like, you know what? I want to get that heart rate up, but I'm dying. Give me what you can give me. Give me what you can give me. Jumping jacks is always an option. 10 more seconds, whatever you got, show me. Yeah, come on, come on. Even, just move those hands, even like, whatever. Just move, just move, just move. 3, 2, 1. Thighs all right, Sarah? Burning? Woo! I don't ever know if like getting the knee thing in first is better, because then when you're doing lunges it hurts, or if it's good to do lunges first and then the knee, I don't know. We're all feeling our thighs. All right. 30 seconds, set, go. Pick your poison, pick your poison. You've switched your legs, you're still stepping. Yeah, good, get that heart rate up, move those legs, pump it, sprint. You can even as you're going, yes, I love it. Chase the doggy. That's the cutest ever. You got a dog, go chase your dog for 30 seconds. Oh, I love it. I'm going to a dog shelter this weekend, hopefully, right? Not getting a dog, just going for fun, for the kids to look at. 3, 2, 1, release. It was a prize for Bailey. She earned it. We're gonna go look at doggies. All right, stretch it. Inhale and exhale. Let me see, we have time to, yeah, good, we are. We're in good time. All right, we did lunges, we did the side lift. 8 with the deadlift, 9, we're over here. So we're at number 10, step ups. All right, back to the legs for step ups. I'm sorry, Sarah, you're gonna do knee lifts here, except they're a different muscle, The knee repeaters are your thighs, this one's gonna be for your tush. And you can go heavy, because all you're doing is holding it. So the hands can hang, they can rest at your hips, they can rest on your shoulders. One leg is gonna be up on it the whole time. All right, so just have one leg. And options here are you just step up and tap, step it right back down. That's level 1. Level 2, knee lifts, so step ups. Those that are not going to give me step lifts, you're gonna put that band on those legs and you're gonna lift to the back. So far you go to the side, during our squats you went to the front, during lunges, and since this one is for your tush and your hamstrings, you're gonna lift to the back. Oh, and it's not fast. It's 2 by 2. You lift up, 2, down, 2. Lift, up, back, down. And yeah, when I come up, you don't need to see my face, that's okay. I can be the headless workouter. Yeah, we're on 2, 2, 2, singles. Here we go. Lift, drop. Come all the way up, all the way down. When you come down, let that weight shift to that back leg. 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top. Hold. This is for balance. Stare at a spot that's not moving. Hold, hold. Front knee pulses up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Now, if that becomes too much for the balance, there's a couple things. One, you can be next to the wall and hold on to the wall. Or if that foot comes down, it's okay. Switch legs. All right. You might feel your thighs, you might feel your hamstrings, you might feel your tush. It's just everything. All right. Same thing, 2 by 2. Here we go. Lift up, 2, back, down. Now remember, if you don't want to give me that knee lift, you can just tap that step. Lift up and tap, or lift with a knee. Up, up, back down again. 2 by 2. Lift up, 2. Let that weight shift down. And singles. Boom. Boom. You might notice you're better on one side than the other. Woo. Few more. How's your tush doing, Janine? Yeah. Holding at the top. Hold. Find that balance. Stare at something with the foot that's not moving. And either keep holding or give me a little pulse with that knee. 8, 7, and 4, 3, 2, 1. That's your strong side, Sarah. You didn't wobble a bit. Woo. Release. Work out those hips. A little back and forth, side to side. Triceps. One heavy weight. One heavy weight for triceps. Overhead. Now remember, you can hold them horizontally. You can hold your weight vertically. We're just overhead for triceps. 2 by 2. Keep those biceps really close to your face. All right. 2 by 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. Drop. 2. Woo! Thank you for those that I said, hey, go heavy. Good for you. All right, because guess what? We're already at singles. Here we go. Now, just like with those biceps, if you grabbed heavy, going fast is hard. So if you need to slow down, you slow down. 4, that's okay. 3, 2, 1, release, because guess what? Also, your triceps are sore from Tuesday. That's all I think your body can take. So stretch it out. Take one arm, pull it across. Take the other arm, pull it across. Stretch out those triceps how you need to. What's number 13? What's number 13? Uh-oh, this one's number 13 exercise. Oh, plies, plies. I have them all written all sorts of different ways today. Plies, so grab your heavy weights for plies. And those that are not giving me plies, I want you to hold the plie. In other words, so if you don't like to bend your knees, get in your position like you're about to go into a plie. So your legs are wide, toes are to the corners. You don't necessarily need weights for that, but you're going to squeeze your tush. Give me a little kegel, squeezing and then release. Squeeze and then release. And later on, we're going to add some heel raises, which you can go ahead and join us on that one. And again, weights wherever you like for your plies. All right. 4 by 4. Take it down. 3, 2. Knees are going the direction of your toes. Don't let those knees hang in. And those that are squeezing, you're holding the squeeze while we're coming down and up. 2 by 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. Drop. 2. Shoulders are back, chest up. Janine, really think about pulling those knees back. They're starting to cave in a little bit. Hold it at the bottom. Hold. Those who are squeezing, you're just holding your squeeze. Pulse it down. 8, 7. And my squeezers, you're kind of pulsing that squeeze. Full range singles. Down and up. Drop. Lift. My squeezers, you're squeezing tough. You'll let it go. You squeeze tough and let it go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down and hold. Hold. Those that are squeezing, don't squeeze. But lift your right heel. So those that are not bending those knees, you're just here and you're lifting that right heel for balance. Those that are holding your heel up if you got it. Switch to the other side. And you can hold it in the middle and pulse or lift both heels. Find something to stare at that's not moving. So heels are up for balance, or you can go back and forth. That idea wasn't too bad, going right and left. And 4, 3, 2, release. Shake that out, put those weights down. All right, come to your step. And I want you to have that step in a place where you can hold on to a wall. All right, hold on to something, so scooch that chair or step wherever you need. We're letting our heels hang off the back. So if you're going to a stair step, then that's perfect. As long as you have something to hold on to if you need it. You're going to come on up. Heels hang off the back. Lower, lift nice and high. Lower down, lift nice and high. All right, go ahead, let's do this. Good, drop it nice and low, come up high, drop low. Let me know if any of those start to feel unsteady. Like if you're hanging off the back, if you feel, I could go further, but I'm afraid that the step's gonna flip up on me, but they all look pretty steady to me. I've never had it happen on these kind of steps. When I have really long ones, it'll do that sometimes, but that always just makes me a little bit nervous there. Good, drop, we lift, and I want you to think about those calves. If you start thinking the tush and hamstrings, you'll feel it there first. Think about the calf muscles, that's what this one is for. Get a nice stretch, and unless if you want to go flat, and don't let it come down. 3, you feeling it? 2, 1, release. Roll those ankles, let it go. The calf muscles should have gotten tighter. So we've got your thighs, your hamstrings, your glutes, your outer, your inner, your calves, your shins. We've hit all those legs today. Now I'm not saying we're done. I think we have another, lightweight as in 8s. No 5s. 8s for side shoulder raises. We're not doing a lot, which is why you can grab 8s. A lot of times I like saying, grab 3s, grab your 5s. And we definitely do not go higher than your shoulder, right? We're not up here. But because we're heavy, you don't even have to go to your shoulder. You can go halfway. That's fine. So you go halfway or all the way up and not past your shoulder. Single front raise. Good. Side raise. Back raise. Side. Front. Side. Back. Release. That's why I said you can go heavy. Big shoulder rolls back. Shoulder roll forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. And where are you going to get your abs today? Online. Go online. Go look at your Facebook. Find your abs. I could send that link to you, Janine, if you want to do that.
Thank you very much.
There. Flat back down. Tuck your chin. Round it up nice and slow. And that is your leg workout for the day. Nice job. I hope you feel it. At least some point in there you felt your thighs and you're like, oh my gosh. And then you're like, oh, they feel good now. I'm still fine. Yeah, if you would please, that would be great. And then if you want to bring all the weights right up here, so we don't have to walk back and forth. They're so helpful. All right, thanks for coming, ladies. I'll see you later. I don't remember what we're doing Tuesday, otherwise I would tell you. I have it written down, but I don't have it memorized, so. All right, still continue to stretch. Stretch, get your cardio in, and do those abs. All right? Yes, abs. See you guys.